thoughts?
Well, it's been an interesting season so far. He's pitched much better on the road. His results and his numbers at home have not been good. So maybe this is the game that we're going to see him pivot that around, change that trend, and start to throw better at home.
Into the box comes leadoff man Yunel Escobar, and we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, third baseman, number 0.
Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Lindor. Throw on to first, and Escobar is retired for the game's first out. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Man, I think the key here is their game plan at the plate. They have to be selective. They have to understand who's on the mound and when he's going to get wild and when he's going to give you something to hit. And when be ready and jumping when he brings it over the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Here's Albert now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. Now the Tribe will get their shot. Still scoreless. Ricky Nolasco gets the ball for the Angels in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset. Pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
At the plate, number 4. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. One and one. Here it comes. Outside, 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. Still ranging back. Gone. to lead off the inning.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. One away. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Here's Michael Brantley as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Bases are empty, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, designated hitter
Edwin Encarnacion now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Striding into the box, Cole Calhoun, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club.
Calhoun.
Now here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Indians. And behind the plate, Yan Gomes. You know, he calls one of the best games in baseball. He's got a great pitching staff to work with. But the thing I like about him, he will throw to different bases, and he can only do that because he's got such good footwork.
Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. And he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Santana is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Angels are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now to the plate, Austin Jackson. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
All right, here's how the Halos line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners are at second and third with one down. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken there by Escobar. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 4. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So here's Ben Revere. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8th, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And the Halos have their first.
Got a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Here's Caleb Coward as he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and he's safe.
Well, this is how you ride it up when you're making your batting order. The bottom of the lineup, set it up for the top. You're in trouble now.
Yunel Escobar.
In now, Yunel Escobar as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Trout comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. One out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout going back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Nolasco gets his sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 home. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. 3 innings complete. It's the Indians 4 and the Angels nothing. Mike Trout ready to settle in here and kick off the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac with you in this one. He's set and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's the 0-1. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Into this at bat, 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, nice piece of hitting on that first pitch, but one thing that he didn't do is allow that base runner a chance to steal. He might have stole the bag, and now you're looking at maybe get him over or drive him in with the base hit.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
The batter, number 2.
In now, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
0-1, here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. In to score, the runner from third. Calhoun rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is it got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Angels get just the one. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Indians on top, 4-1. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, he's been inconsistent at the plate. The expectations were higher. He's fallen under 240, so that is a welcome single right there.
Jackson.
Into the box now, Austin Jackson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Working for the punch out and the offering. And Jackson swings and misses as he's gone on strikes for the first out.
Now batting, catcher Yan.
At the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Revere comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 9, second baseman Eric Gonzalez.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Nolasco comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now
digging in and looking for more. Number 4. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Here it comes on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. He pulls this one into right. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Another RBI. Talk about locked in. Every time he has an opportunity to drive somebody in, it seems like he's doing it. That's his 4th RBI of the game. What a ball game for him.
Francisco Lindor started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Indians forced to settle for 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Tribe lead this one 5-1. Into the box now. Ben Revere comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ben Revere.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Second baseman, Caleb Cowart.
Stepping into the box, Caleb Cowart. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels held in check there. They're down 5-1. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And a ball 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Edwin Encarnacion now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. Number 21 for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Out of play off to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Well, they put the shift on him, overloading the right side, but they pitch him away, and he shoots the ball that way and picks up a base hit to left field. I don't know why guys don't do that more often.
Standing in now, Austin Jackson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One and one. Here it is. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Balbuena is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Jan Gomes.
Ready for another shot now. Jan Gomes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
The 1-0 now to Gomes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Another good inning here for the Indians. Hey, fun times in Cleveland again. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in once again, Yunel Escobar. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Yunel Escobar.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He gathers the throw. It's in time.
The batter, number 5.
Man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Here's Albert now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jackson is under it. And that retires the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 7-1. Ready once again, Eric Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Baseman, Eric Gonzalez.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. And this is fouled straight back. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fly ball into straightaway left. Revere on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, number 4.
Digging in and looking for more, number 4. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Revere. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're on top 7-1. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Gonzalez. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The first baseman, Luis.
Standing in, Luis Valbuena. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Number 4 is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. They're down 7-1. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Oh, that's going to get out of play and into the camera well.
The 0-2 home. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Edwin Encarnacion now. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's now at 23 doubles on the year. This is foul right side. 0-2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
The 0-1 on its way. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey, he's having a terrific season, keeping that average up there above the 300 mark. That's an indication right there. 2 strikes, and he's still able to get the base hit.
Here's Carlos Santana now. And with 2 men on here, I'm rather surprised they're sticking with him at this point. I feel like we can all see the exhaustion from all the way up here.
Yeah, I think it's time to go get him, Matt. We're seeing a guy that's given all that he has, and I just don't see any sharpness left in his stuff at this point.
Well, the bullpen is active, so we'll see if they make the move soon. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Jackson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Nolasco comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Soft liner towards short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, they've been roping the ball all over the yard, and this one didn't get hit that hard. Just a little bloop that fell in, but man, everything they hit is falling. This club is hot right now.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he is in there. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Again, a 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Indians forced to settle for 1. 8th inning coming up. The Indians lead it 8-1. Here's Ben Revere. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 8-1 our score as you look at our in-game line score. This one pretty much all over but the shouting. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Well, that base hit right there broke up a streak of 9 batters in a row. So maybe that just gets a little confidence to the offense, feeling like, okay, now it's our time to get to it.
Here's Caleb Coward. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 4 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
Stepping into the box, Yunel Escobar. He was a ground out victim last time up. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. It's the Indians 8 and the Angels 1. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Number 39 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 39.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, number 4.
Striding in once again, number 4. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun has a read on it. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jackson looks up, gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. 19th home run for him on the season, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave after 8 strong innings as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless. Nick Goody comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 62, Nick Goody. The batter, number 5, designated hitter.
Here's Albert now. Popped high in the air. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Gonzalez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
8-2 tonight's final. Carlos Carrasco earns his team leading 11th win as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Ricky Nolasco was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.